Welcome to News Mongolia, where we bring you the latest stories and updates from across the nation and beyond. I am Batsirin Namshar. On the News Mongolia today, the exhibition showcasing postage stamps and photographs commemorating the 60th anniversary of diplomatic ties between Mongolia and Switzerland is now open. Mongolia's potential to boost revenue through global air transport market. One-month campaign against gender stereotypes launched. For the news, stay tuned. The opening ceremony of a postage stamps and photo exhibition marking the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Mongolia and Switzerland took place on Monday. Distinguished guests, including government officials and diplomatic representatives, attended the event, highlighting the significance of this milestone in bilateral relations.
May 22, 2024 marks a significant milestone as Mongolia and the Swiss Confederation will celebrate 60 years of diplomatic relations. Switzerland has helped Mongolia with democracy, fighting poverty and growing areas like farming, mining, education and social services. Both countries are working to do more together in tourism, sports, culture and communication. Since 1960, Mongolia has featured Swiss teams on postage stamps like the Red Cross, World Cup, World Health Organization, Olympics and more.
I'm very happy to be here, and it's a great honor to commemorate together Mongolia and Switzerland this anniversary, because we share a lot of things. Above it, democracy, peace, human rights, and it's very helpful to be together, especially in the world we know today. Such countries like Mongolia and Switzerland, we share these important values. It's also very important to note the collaboration we have, because we share some elements like mountains, agriculture in mountains. We share many things, especially the sustainability responsibility. And thanks to that, we create and we help many programs these last years, and we want to continue to share a lot of things together, the two countries. But not only between the two authorities, not only between the two countries, but also between the two populations. And the stamps that we inaugurate today, the stamps for the 60th anniversary, is very important in my eyes, because it's important because a stamp is not only for the authorities, a stamp is also for the population. A stamp is also to send greetings, to send a birthday card, to send all the human relationship. And it's very important for me that we share the anniversary, the good relationship between our two countries, also for the population.
The commemorative postage sheet for the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Mongolia and Switzerland features stamps showcasing significant symbols and landscapes. These include Huiteng, the highest peak of the Altetauenbocht mountain range, and the iconic Matterhorn from the Alps. Additionally, there are depictions of traditional Tsor and Alphorn players in their cultural attire, soaring eagles, and the national flowers of both nations, Birtutug or Scabiosa camosa, and Edelweiss or Leontopodium nivelle. The sheet also includes the 60th anniversary logo and decorative elements like the national flags of Mongolia and Switzerland, Alta Argal sheep, alpine ipex, and scenic landscapes.
So today we are unveiling a postage stamp for commemorating 60th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations between Mongolia and Switzerland Confederation. Why? Because Switzerland Confederation is one of the first Western open democratic countries has established diplomatic relations with Mongolia. So Europe is our third neighbor. So The first one was Great Britain and the Northern Ireland last year commemorating 60th anniversary. So following this, the Switzerland is now commemorating the 60th anniversary. So it's not only just a postage stamp we are unveiling here, a new stamp, but it is the moment that we are highlighting the 60th development of the diplomatic relations between Europe and Mongolia in the last 60 years. So that's the importance of this event.
The European Department of Mongolia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Swiss Cooperation Office and Consular Section in Mongolia, state-honored athlete Kangama, Mongolia's first 7th-meter, cultural worker Narambat, acclaimed for cultural tradition and sword playing along with the senior diplomats and postage stamp advisor Batsakhan, all provided professional guidance and support for creating the commemorative postage stamps.
Mongolia stands to significantly increase its air transport revenue by leveraging its strategic position in the $1.17 trillion global market. In 2023, Genghis Khan International Airport welcomed 1.4 million passengers, with 18,400 being transit passengers.
This year, the global tourism industry's revenue is projected to reach a historic high of $11.1 trillion. The seat occupancy rate in the global airline industry, valued at $1.17 trillion, returned to its pre-pandemic level only in October of last year. However, Airports Council International reported in 2022 that it will take several more years for transit passengers numbers to return to their pre-pandemic levels. In 2019, 4.5 billion business and personal passengers passed through airports worldwide. According to estimates from Sabre Market Intelligence, only 1% of the passengers arriving at Genghis Khan International Airport are transit passengers, compared to over 10% at major international airports. Of the 1.4 million passengers arriving in 2023, only 18.4 thousand were transit passengers. Mongolia's air transport market faces a seasonal decline in passenger numbers during winter. The Ministry of Road and Transport Development highlights the opportunity to offset this seasonality through increased transit traffic. Mongolia's geographic location makes it an ideal candidate to become an air transport hub, a potential recognized in policy documents. Miat noted that 4.3 million people travel annually from Japan to Western Europe and 3.9 million travel from Germany to Asian countries. Additionally, China's international flight network has contracted by 43% due to geopolitical factors, making direct connections to 45 foreign cities no longer possible. By increasing the number of transit passengers, airlines could benefit from increased flight frequencies, lower fares for primary passengers, and fleet expansion. For airports, higher passenger numbers would boost flight and non-flight revenues. The tourism and hotel industries would also see improved revenues and reduced seasonality. Muhtemir, the executive director of Miat Mongolian Airlines, emphasized, "If we develop transit transport and enter the foreign market, we will earn 2 trillion Mongolian tugriks." Last year, Miat transported 14.6 thousand transit passengers, earning over 18 billion Mongolian tugriks, and plans to offer 85,000 transit seats in the future.
An event focused on ending gender stereotypes and improving basic knowledge was held in Ulaanbaatar from May 15th through 20th. The event was part of a one-month campaign highlighting crucial issues surrounding gender equality and education, and saw active community participation.
To address and dismantle gender stereotypes while enhancing fundamental knowledge, community leaders organized the Let's Put an End to This event from May 15 through 20th. The event was a crucial part of a broader ongoing campaign to foster gender equality and educational enrichment. The event was organized by civil society and non-governmental organizations, including the Vote Education Center, the Media Council of Mongolia, and the Mongolian Fact-Checking Center. In Mongolia, toxic masculinity is quite common, like boys don't cry and men should put bread on the table. Women can be discriminated against for their intellectual capabilities, their occupation, and so on. In other words, gender stereotypes create gender discrimination. The event featured educational workshops, seminars on fact-checking, and flash mobs designed to challenge gender norms. Experts in education, psychology, and activism led sessions that explored the negative impacts of gender stereotypes and offered strategies for promoting equality. Our pavilion is highlighting people's engagement, such as creating merchandise product design. We displayed books and manuals on fact-checking, identifying fake news, and a book titled Invisible Women, which talks about gender stereotypes. The event attracted many visitors, significantly raising awareness about gender stereotypes and providing valuable knowledge to attendees. Many participants reported a deeper understanding of how stereotypes affect their lives and a renewed commitment to fostering inclusive communities.
Now let's take a look at the currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for Mongolia and the world major cities. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. We'll see you tomorrow with more news and updates. Goodbye.